Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this video on WTF Twitch. Now, I've seen some outrage, but I think it's kind of misstated outrage recently about people complaining about ads on YouTube of like multiple ads and stuff here. And I think the aspects of what it's happening isn't about YouTube, but it is about Twitch. And what we're going to talk about is that I'm not sure if any of you even know what Twitch is. It's a platform in which you can stream video games or live streams. You just chatting with people on chat, or you just walking about in the world and just it's just multiple things. But for the most part, it's about streaming video games live. Now, the issue coming up here is that one, they've added, like I said, ads into the aspects of Twitch. What I can only presume is for those streamers that, for one, have a partnership with Twitch, that you can subscribe to, and two, being that you are not a subscriber to that person. And the outrage, if one, like I said, is ads being on here, because unlike YouTube, where it's all, for the most part, pre-recorded programs that are usually edited, here it's all live stream, and you don't usually want to miss out on anything live. It's kind of almost like, say, you want to turn on the TV to see what's going on in a football game, via whatever, American football, soccer, football, and an ad pops up immediately for you as you see that there's a play happening. So you're like, what the fuck? I want to see this. I don't know. It's like kind of that kind of frustration. It's like something could be happening and you just can't do anything because, for one, also these ads are unskippable. And I say ads because also the other issue is that multiple ads. You don't just go through one ad that is also unskippable. But there are sometimes like multiple, up to, I think I've seen 6 ads that are unskippable. Now, granted, some of the, and I said but here, but what I mean is unfortunately, is what I mean to say is some of these ads are longer than others. Some are 15 seconds, some are 30 seconds. There's no actual time restriction to how long some of these ads can be, especially since they're unskippable. But I think the max they can be is 30 seconds. But still, that's 6 ads, 30 seconds each. That's a good amount of time in which you're missing out on a streaming. You probably want to watch stuff, so it's almost forcing you to think, well, I gotta subscribe to them since I don't want to be interfered of watching any awesome gameplay that I could be seeing live. So you always want to see some of these plays happen live. It'd be either like a regular, you would say, sports, or just seeing the streamer at their top of their game for that day. Stuff. You want to see everything just in the moment, and these ads unfortunately prevent that. And and there's actually a third issue here, being that is because it's not just these ads. One, they're unskippable, and two, that they're multiple sometimes. But three, they also pop up in the middle of you watching. You don't just have to go past them and just, okay, you're good for now. Now, while you're in the middle of watching the live stream, it also has ads pop up when you're in the middle of watching them. It is, like I said, the only thing I can. Another thing, I keep saying words that I don't mean to say. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it. Awake for like 30 minutes. The only word I can think of for what is happening here is deplorable. That is it. Because seriously, this is live content. And I understand, for one, these are streamers and they need to make their money. That is undeniably understandable. But this isn't a decision on their part, I would say, probably. This is a decision on the overseers, parts of which would be Google, because that's what, unfortunately, Twitch is under. It's under the Google umbrella of what also is YouTube. And we've seen the issues that have happened and popped up with Google and YouTube and their ads and everything, and what unfortunately became the ad apocalypse and stuff, and just the whole range of issues and mess there. Granted, not completely on YouTube, but some of it is, I mean, or at least, YouTube aspects of like trying to control the ads and whatnot. But here, it seems the I can't try the implication. I can't say this word. My apologies. Like I said, I'm barely been awake. But the decision of what they have done is, like I said, deplorable. It might have been understandable if it was a ad. Like I said, there are times where it's gone up to 6 ads, and they're all unskippable. And it doesn't just happen when you first go to the streamer's streamers stream. But it happens while you're in the middle of watching it too. And it's not just an ad. Sometimes it's like I said, multiple ads that can happen while you're in the middle of the stream watching it. So the question is like, what the f? What is why is this was the decision to be made here? Because it, like I said, would have been more understandable is that you had an ad pop up 15 seconds and that is it. Boom, done. That might have been more understandable, but like I said, it was decision making for one. They're all unskippable, but the second one, it would be the biggest issue there. It would be the multiple ads. Like I said, it's gone up to one time where I saw when I went try to watch a person stream here on Twitch on my computer at least, because I haven't done it much on an Xbox, but where it's like it's gone up to 6 ads, and like I said, they vary in time. It's not always 15 seconds. It could be 20 seconds. It could be 25. It could be 30. It all varies from ad to ad. And the fact that you have all these ads, they're all unskippable, which would be issue 3 there somewhat, is the issue. Like I said, if they would have set it to one ad in 15 seconds, maybe. I know it's like could be whatever 15 to 30 seconds, whatever, but I think 15 seconds should have been the minimum. But it's just like I said, the issue was there are multiple ads and they're all unskippable. That is the issue. And then you bring it up to where they happen in the middle of a stream too. It's not just like a ad comes up 15 seconds, whatever. But it's like I said, it could be a flurry of time and it could be multiple ads. You don't know until it happens. And like I said, they are all unskippable. And like I said, the decision making here to have it implemented this way, I'll just say that word, implemented this way, is just deplorable. They didn't pre-think this out, like like I said, one thing it would be understandable if it was YouTube, because for the most part there it's like I said, it's pre-recorded program that is usually edited, so you don't have to worry about missing out on content in the moment. But this is Twitch and this is live. Like I said, it would be in the aspects to say you went to your whatever sports game you wanted to see, on TV. Here is like, okay, I got home. Okay, let's see what's going on this game, and you pop it up and you see what's happening in the middle of this game because you don't have a DVR. Let's say that's the possibility right here. You don't have a DVR, so you turn on the TV, you go to your channel to watch the sport, and boom, as you see, there's a play happening, an ad pops up. It's like, seriously, and it's not just an ad; it's 6 ads. And you can't fast forward it because it's live, and it's just like, mm, mm, mm. And you come back, and it's just like a amazing play happened. Oh my god, that was a turn of the century play. If you didn't see this live, well, you're gonna be disappointed. It's kind of thing you might feel. I think this is what would happen, but it's kind of like what you'd feel is like you missed out on this big play, and you don't know if you did or didn't. You have to go back and watch it and see, on pre-recorded programs that you could have saw live. And then okay, whatever, we're past that point. Let's continue watching, and you see that there's this big play happening. It's like as the middle of it's happening, like a football is being thrown. It could be a touchdown, and as the middle of the play's happening, the ball's flying through the air. Boom, an ad. You would hate that. You would hate that if it came up more and more and more. It would just anger you more and more and more. And that's what I'm seeing here with Twitch and people. Like I said, it would be understandable if it was a 15-second ad, one, boom, you done, gone, let's go. And if you're in the middle of watching a game and it's like another 15-second ad, it'd be a bit more angry because it could be in the middle of an awesome play that's happening, it's a comeback, oh my god, this dude, he's taking on 5 people in Rainbow Six Siege, how will it go down? Ad. Like I said, I think the implement of this was of poor taste. It was deplorable. It didn't think it through. They just went with it. If it was, like I said, 15-second ad in the beginning, you're good. But the fact that it's multiple ads, unskippable on live stream, seems scummy as shit. Like, they just don't give a fuck about their community. They just want the money, 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 over at Google. Hopefully, at some point they'll see the idiocy of their ways of implementing such a system and roll back to, like I said, maybe just 15-second ads, in the beginning, a 15-second, not 15-second ads, but a ad. One 15-second ad, and you're good. Because, like I said, the fact that there are multiple ads and they're unskippable, and you don't know the time frame of any of them, it just was in poor taste. It was just deplorable to think, this will be okay. They're gonna be okay with it. Like, YouTube is one thing, Twitch is another. Because again, like I said, YouTube pre-recorded program that you usually don't miss out on anything. Twitch live stream different. Like I said, I think it was just in poor taste. It was deplorable to think, this would be okay. Yeah. I just wanted to get this out of my system and just say, seriously, what the fuck, Twitch?